accumulate all the requests that are PK1 that want some things fixed, and then we'll have to appoint an engineer and have a public hearing.
Mhm.
So let's combine what we know, what we've got so far, so that we can have appoint an engineer.
Okay,
We can do that next week.
Can we do it? Well, yeah, you can do it next week, that's fine.
Well, we can't do it today.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, I won't be here next week, but that's
Yeah.
fine, yeah.
So that would take care of the PK1.
yeah, I mean, and if we do a full appointment next week, that's fine, but, as far as really proceeding forward with figuring stuff out, yeah.
We better have a public hearing.
Yeah,
before we
we'll
get carried
have
away.
to,
Before we appoint an engineering firm or contractor or anything, would we need to have a public hearing first
We can,
or no?
we have enough now to appoint.
with the.
With the repair request, we have enough to appoint. somebody.
yeah, we would have enough to appoint someone,
Would he-
the challenge of having a public hearing without having information is you bring everyone in and then you tell them, okay, we have a drone video and it looks terrible and
What do
we
you
have
want to do?
nothing else.
Yeah.
So,
They're gonna wanna know what's it gonna cost.
Right.
yeah,
Yep,
and to get to that point, you're gonna have to fortunately, spend more money in the form of an engineer to get more detailed information to get to
Right,
that point.
right.
Otherwise, it's confusing and not much information for the people that show up.
Yeah.
By law, that we really have to appoint an engineer,
Yeah.
cause
Right,
we
right.
know it's gonna be over 50,000.
Oh, for sure,
That's-
yeah.
Well, it'll be over the 138 or whatever that the competitive threshold is now. So I mean, it'll be well over that. So yeah, we have to, it's no brainer. We'd have to appoint an engineer. So yeah, if we have that on the agenda, we could take.
Being that I won't be here next week, then for that discussion of appointing an engineer for those requests. I will say in visiting with every single landowner that I've talked to does not wish to have Fulton Bank as an engineer for that project.
Does not.
Do you have anyone in mind?
That's why I'm stating that. I've not been on the board very long or have worked with anybody else. So I'm just saying that because that's the feeling of the public, that they're upset of how things were done last time.
And the challenge with that
And it
is,
is a new engineer. I
Oh.
mean,
you know,
Tyler was not on that, but
You're gonna be there the next week. The
2
following
weeks.
week.
I'll be the 8th.
yeah, we could just.
Put it off till the 8th, cause I kinda want your
Yeah.
input. Is that
Yeah,
fine,
I mean,
Carter?
would that be okay if I visit
Yes.
with some landowners and see what direction we wanna go and,
Yeah,
The other,
I'd be comfortable with that.
Okay,
the other two that I think we use regularly is McClure and
Well, ISG and
ISG.
then there's Jacobs and Westergaard and there's others around.
we use Jacobs and Westergaard for quite a few things.
okay.
Yeah,
they've done some rate.
Those four.
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah, let me visit with some people and we'll take it up on the 8th and appoint.
Why don't you, quite a bit of it during, why don't you have a talk with Jacob and Westergaard and ISG and
Yep.
get their feelings.
I will, yeah, I'll
Do
call
that.
Colin and.
Yeah.
And
I'd appreciate that.
what's his name with ISG, Spencer.
Spencer.
Yeah.
Spencer Peck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, yeah, otherwise, yeah, sounds good.
So yeah, we don't need any decision today for that then, so.
Change order for number 4 for DD 60 sub 1. I've seen it in the folder somewhere. Drainage. And it's McClure Engineering and Zach Lubenthal. He hasn't signed it yet.
I have the signed, I just.
You have
put it
the
in the
signed?
Folder.
Okay,
Yeah, it's mostly more rock for that is
right.
the quantities that were actually needed. As they went through and then a few Ts for televising.
So are you making a motion to approve the change order?
Sure, I'll move to approve.
Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Josh? A motion and a second on the floor. Any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor of the motion, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried unanimous. The next one that we have is pay app 6 for DD 60 sub 1 tile improvement. And that's in our folders. It's also Zachary.
Yep.
You got the signed one over there? Okay. Somebody want to make a motion to approve the pay app 6 for DD 60 sub 1?
I'll move to approve.
Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Carter? Any discussion?
Just kind of standard. This is the progress report, so to speak, so.
Any other discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried unanimous. Good. Anything marked on drainage, no requests? That's good, keep them on. Yeah, you're doing a good job, Mark.
You got,
It hasn't rained much in
you
a
got all
while.
that paperwork for the Beavers, okay?
Nothing else on drainage? If not, we have our time with our auditor.
A few things. First, we will not have a forum for to meet next Tuesday on the first. So, because there is, no,
Roger's gonna.
You're gonna be gone too.
Labor Day, yeah.
so, because it's a claim day, I'm wondering if we can reschedule it to Monday. It'll be the 31st, or Wednesday, the 2nd. Oh,
Don't tell her.
okay,
I think I could do either.
I can do.
I say Monday,
okay,
Wednesday, I've got some other stuff on my schedule
Okay.
for my other job, so.
okay. And it shouldn't matter that it's still
It'll just be the three of
Are we gonna just do claims or have a full meeting?
well, it'll be a full meeting, but right now, all that's on is claims and years of service award. So I don't think it'll be long. I won't be here Monday. I leave tonight for some medical issues. But one of my staff. So we'll do it on Monday then, if that's okay.
Let's just keep it short and.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right, so we'll do that, and then yesterday, we got 42 certified mail envelopes and 42 regular envelopes from Frederickson and Byron. They are all pretty much the same. The only difference is the landowners, and it's a notice of eminent domain proceedings from the IUB. And it's for, I'm guessing, all of the landowners that have not signed easements. I sent a copy of what was in each of the envelope to Tim Whipple. Yesterday, he responded this morning and said that he thought it was just for our information. There's nowhere in here that I see that we're supposed to do anything with this information. I'm guessing each landowner got their own, but I wanted to make you aware of it and show you what we have gotten. I also let Christina from
do
Snyder.
we have other copies that we can look
I
at?
have a huge stack and I haven't opened all of them yet. I mean, I have, well, 42 certified, 42 regular, so
Okay.
I only brought one in to, so you can come to my office later if you want. Look
Yeah.
at it too. So,
Yeah.
I just wanted to let you know about that. I think that's about it.
Yeah, don't put much on the agenda. I got a meeting at noon with my wife. So I have to get out Sunday too.
Can you send us the current list of the eminent domain commission? When you get a chance? Because I know we made some updates to that a while back, but
But the judge will pick them. The judge will pick.
yeah, but we have the members on there and that's one of the things in their letter. I just skimmed across. Because that's through the compensation commission appointed by our county. I was just curious if we can get an updated list. I know I haven't seen it for a little while, but
Went through it not that long.
yeah, I mean, year. I feel like it was before that.
Yeah. We went through it. We appointed-
I don't think we did it in January.
I think it was
I
because
think
we
we-
were on it.
I think we do it every January. I think,
It was like one of the first two
Yeah,
meetings,
yeah.
we were,
I'm pretty sure,
cause I remember talking about it.
yeah.
We usually go through it and make sure they're all alive.
Well, yeah,
Yep.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
I remember something.
it would have been the first meeting. I think. But I can send it to you.
yeah, I'll find it here. Eminent domain commission, yeah.
Okay. So you got it?
Well, it's in the packet here, but
Okay.
yeah, if you could find it and send it in a,
Go to the, if you go to the next meeting, packet, you'd have the minutes for what changes were made.
well, there probably wouldn't have been any changes.
I think there were, cause I think someone
No, that's. way
was
first.
gone, that we had to, at least one person was changed on there, I think.
I can.
Eric, anything?
Oh, I had no meetings past week. I've got care connections and. Oh, I had a breakfast on Wednesday morning. Economic development breakfast.
Yep.
And yeah, I won't be here next week, so. See you in 2 weeks.
Josh?
I had no meetings last week. Tonight we've got the Emergency Management Commission as well as the E911. This evening, and then Wednesday morning we got breakfast.
I don't think I have anything that we haven't discussed. CIJDC meeting this Friday coming up, so.
Are you coming with the new building?
It is complete and, functional as of our last meeting. They were operating out of it just before that meeting, so. Just kind of in its infancy, but it is functional as far as I know.
I don't think I had any meetings last week either, so. That's good. Anything else to come before the good of Kossuth County?
Remember to drink water.
Drink water?
Stay
Yes.
hydrated.
Do I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Carter, second by Josh.
I'll second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
We're done.
They'll look through it. Okay, so yeah, the eminent domain commission was Jack here. It said it, I don't see any changes here.
Yep.
There was the motion to approve it. Motion carried unanimously.
Maybe it was the,
Bells,
you're talking, still talking eminent domain.
eminent domain.
Maybe it was the following week that it got brought up that we noticed someone was, and it probably never got put in the minutes.
Well, I'd have a new list, so I could,
Yeah, that's why I figured that'd be easier. Whatever you
Yeah.
got as current.
I just remember at least one person had to be taken off there.
Well, there was a Ramsey Township trustee.
Or Beaver
that-
Tail.
That next week. Oh, you got more beaver tails?
That's 20, I forgot that in my board report. That's 25 beaver tails.
Who brought tails this time?
Galen,
No, he already,
you're different.
no, he never did turn them into me.
Oh, you
Said
didn't?
he was going to at some point. The Lee Simpson,
Oh, Lee Simpson?
yeah.
Okay. It's important, we take care of all them beavers. We didn't
Yeah.
have their tails floating around.
Right.
You know, a beaver without a tail is not much of a beaver.
At that point, doesn't it just turn into a woodchuck?
You know, I think maybe you have a point there.
See ya.
See ya.
A big tooth woodchuck.
Bucktooth woodchuck.
Yep.
Close relation to the, what is it? The jackalope.
Oh, jackalope, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I see a few of them running around.
I want one as a pet.
Not seeing anything for the eminent domain commission stuff. Different, but whatever. Tammy has her updated one, that's probably it. Print this page 38 though. Do either of you guys want a copy of that? The eminent domain commission list?
You just have her email it to all of us.
Yeah, you wanna email it to me or?
Well,
Oh, you're printing.
I'm gonna
what's
print
there.
it out just cause it's,
I'll just wait and see what Tammy's got.
Okay.
If she emails that directly.
What does
to
the
you,
eminent
if you want-
domain commission actually do in that process?
so it's in the letter here. It says a matter of just compensation for property rights taken by eminent domain commission is not determined by the IUB. If the IUB grants some eminent domain authority for an interest in your property, just compensation will be determined by a compensation commission appointed by your county pursuant to Iowa Code Chapter 6B.
Okay,
So that's where the commission would play into effect,
sure.
which
What is this?
Oh, okay, cool.